What is good, everybody? Welcome back. About to play some my NBA series with the Dallas Mavericks, who are hosting the Los Angeles Clippers. Let's see if we can get another win. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Dallas, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course there's the Clippers, just need to keep fighting.
I think for Los Angeles, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Zubats in at center. And for Dallas, Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Joe Harris out there with Christian Wood. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Reggie Jackson has got the willingness to convert on the interior. Nice touch right there.
Doncic passes to Harris. Gets the 3 to fall.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Harris against Leonard. George outside. Zubats with a screen on Hardaway. Here's George. That shot off the mark, and it's Dallas the other way. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And that one drops.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Zubats. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Jackson.
I wouldn't even ask questions.
5 to shoot. Jackson against Doncic. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Zubats. George outside. Here's Batum, guarded by Wood. Yes, it's good.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league. But boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
Here's Leonard. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. George outside. Three-pointer. Hauled in by McGee. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011. The trade of CP3 to the Clippers, it started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Doncic against Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Unloads from 13. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Wood. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. For 3, Powell. The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And the Clippers have possession after the Mavericks picked up a basket just a moment ago.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Ball against Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Powell in the post. Defended by Hardaway.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Harris.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Powell against Hardaway. Powell outside. Offline with a 3. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that quick first step. And he uses that first step with a combination of aggression and acceleration. Boy, he can get by you in a hurry.
Here's Wall. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Covington. Covington, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Powell. That one's wide left. And you talk about Powell's athleticism, Doris, he is fearless on his drives to the bucket.
I don't want to meet him at the cup, BA, because he could put you on a poster fast. And on the other end of the floor, he's got the wingspan and athleticism to make any assignment something he is capable of handling.
Now here's Wall. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Kennard left side. 2 on the clock. Morris can't hit. And Dallas with possession. Leading by 12. For 3, Hardaway. Oh, that's offensive interference.
That'll be goaltended.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Well, the Clippers shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Tries to snap the cold streak. Powell passes to Wall. Out to Powell. Here's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
To the middle. And Powell with the stuff.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Harris against Powell. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Clippers shooting 35% so far in this one. And so in the game for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Jackson in at the point. George has gone 1 for 4 from the field. To the paint. Here's Kleba. And he buries his first look.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Jackson, pass to George. Back to Jackson. For 3. And George with the basket on the assist from Jackson. George has got 5 now.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
Dinwiddie, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Batum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
No good on the free throw.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
500 days.
Good on the second one. And here are the Mavericks now. At one point,
who cares?
by 16. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll be the finale of their 4-game homestand.
Good job.
Now here's George. 13 points in the win
I
against
know.
San
I'll
Antonio.
get.
Launches a 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Ntilikina. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
What other one?
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Dallas. Green comes in for Green, and it's Hardy in for Ntilikina. He hits the second from the line. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
What about Treyarch?
Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And a nice finish on the layup. Hardy's got his first 2 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Zubac. It's George on the wing. Zubac with a screen on Dinwiddie. George passes to Zubac. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Zubac has got 6.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Here's Kleba. Goes up again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Paul George.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Maxi Kleba. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. McGee, he's checked in for Kleba. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the inside. Powell's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Leonard. Back to Jackson. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Powell. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
I tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
Here's Batum. And the Clippers miss again.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's McGee. The shot won't fall, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. Jackson outside. Leonard's got room. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's George. Out to Leonard. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac. At the line for 2.
First one falls, and a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Morris, he's checked in for Batum. Kennard comes in for Leonard. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Wall in for Jackson. And Zubac drops them both. Here's Ntilikina. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to McGee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
At the line for Dallas, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Covington's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second. Of course, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it also requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Powell with it. Pass to Morris from outside the arc. Down low. Here's Wall. The kick out to Morris. There's the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game. Dallas calls timeout. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Ntilikina. Dallas is going for 2 outside in the second quarter.
Yep.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Covington, a screen on Hardaway. Powell, it's good. Powell's got his first points of the game.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Pass to Powell. For 3, O'Neal nails it from 3.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Powell with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And the big finish by Wall.
Don't allow John Wall to get that kind of space at the rim. The vertical is pure.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter. The Clippers shooting 35% in the second so far. Wall, the pass to Morris. Here's Powell. Up and over Hardaway. Powell's shot is off. Kleber against Wall. Kleber passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Kleber, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kleber's got 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets.
You know you unlock perks. You gotta.
Out to Covington, beyond the arc. Mavericks with a rebound.
Unlock perks in the game.
Dinwiddie outside to the middle. Here's Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. He's got 10.
Hey, they don't give it to you right off the bat.
Successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They've been having major problems.
They unlock in game.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Wall. And the shot goes down.
My favorite part of John Wall, this guy loves to play, and he will initiate contact inside. Nice.
Dinwiddie against Wall. Dinwiddie passes to Kleber. And it's off from 3-point range. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Shakes him. And they pick up 2. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
Okay, we see the mid-range game of Norman Powell starting to take shape, doing work.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And so it's Dallas in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Christian. You guys are holding the lead after 2 quarters. What's going to be the focus in the second half?
Just, keep the same energy that we're building off of. We just got to keep the same intensity. They're trying to slow the game down. We're doing a good job of playing our game and keeping our pace.
Guys?
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Dallas Mavericks.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
The thing about Gordon Hayward is he gets you a little of everything. Obviously, the points he provides are huge, and the rebounding and the playmaking. He can control the pace of the game from the wing position. Just hope he can stay healthy.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Hardaway. And here's Doncic outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
Harris against Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Harris. Leonard passes to Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look. It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
And the Clippers with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Zubac. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Hardaway with it, guarded now by George. Denied by Leonard.
Well, the instincts of Kawhi Leonard on the defensive end are so pure. Send it back, Kawhi.
Here's George. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. And Doncic with the jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Time called here. Los Angeles.
Oh, you're making me laugh. My.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hardaway against George. Zubac with a screen on Hardaway. For 3, George. Doncic pulls down the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to McGee. Here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by George. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Zubac, covered by McGee. That one falls. Zubac has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Out to Wood. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him
Positive.
Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Dallas calls time here. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Doncic passes to Kleba. An easy 2 on the layup. Kleba's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Zubac against Kleba. And here's Jackson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. 4 on the clock. From deep. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
From the moment this guy stepped into the league, Luka Doncic has been
Wish I had money to
and
land.
assertive. He just attacks defenders.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy
I have multiple
second-half
business
lead.
like you.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Batum. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
One
Cleveland's
big
got
one.
his 4th rebound in this one. Harris on the wing. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Harris has got 6.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor.
What about
a
flight?
look.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Zubac. Covington comes in for Batum. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's John Wall in for Jackson. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. The floater, and it's laid up and in by Leonard. 6 points for him.
Well, everybody in the NBA should have the floater as part of their arsenal. Leonard makes it look easy.
Here's Doncic. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Up top, Powell, defended by Hardaway. Morris outside. And the 3 off target.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Wood outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
No hesitation from Kawhi right there. The ball is delivered. He's ready to shoot it.
And they doubled up Doncic. Kleba outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Leonard. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's really carrying the load, but no man could do it all by himself.
Doncic outside for 3. Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Covington. It's not going to go for him. Some solid D from Wood. Harris against Wall. Harris passes to Kleba. And he converts the layup. Kleba's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Clippers ball.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Hardaway. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dallas is shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Doncic is doubled. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. The Clippers go the other way with it. To the inside. Leonard passes to Morris. And it's blocked by Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ntilikina's checked in. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard for three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Boy, to think back in college, the three-point shot was a real struggle for Kawhi Leonard. Now it's become a strength.
Powell passes to Harris. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Timeout. Started.
Pass to Powell. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. Leonard gets the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back after this word.
I am.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's the Mavericks now. On the floor for the Clippers. They've got Facu Campazzo, Nicholas Batum out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Coffey in at the 3. Kennard outside. Here's Campazzo. No good on the triple. The Mavericks shooting has been incredible, 72%. To the paint. Here's Wood. Second chance shot, and he lays it in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And for Los Angeles, shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Morris going inside and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Christian Wood picks one up. Something you can't deny about Marcus Morris. He is a passionate player.
On and off the court, this guy is highly competitive. He's a leader in the locker room. His playing style, to me, would fit with any organization. Smart and tough.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Covington's checked in. And it's Green missing. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Campazzo. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the San Antonio Spurs.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, you just know they want to make a statement in that contest. Beating the top team in the East would grab the rest of the league's attention.
I'll tell you, for a two-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
McGee, he's checked in for Green. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Down to 5 on the shot
oh,
clock.
where's she?
The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Kennard outside. And the Clippers miss again. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Doncic right side. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I wish you were able to stream.
Points here in the second half
I'll be
alone.
tuning in,
Los
laughing
Angeles
my
has gone 0
ass
for 2
off.
from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Zubats.
Crusher's Comedy Hour.
Pazzo, green covering. It's
Yeah.
stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Green against Kennard. Covington, a screen on Green. Kennard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Inside, stolen by Kennard. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
It's deflected. Here's Campazzo, guarded by Doncic. Unloads from 13. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Green. Harris can't get the putback. The Clippers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Kennard into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. McGee in the post. Zubats there.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Doncic passes to Wood. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Coffey from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Coffey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Dallas calls time here. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Batum's checked in for Covington. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Coffey. George, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Campazzo. Doncic with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. The 3, here's Harris. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you're
You know what?
there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Here's Leonard. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Now here's Doncic. Out to Wood. 4-3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
What?
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge
I don't care.
in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
I'll do it.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think
They can ban me all they want.
he is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So we're not allowed to voice our opinion.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7.
You know what Donald Trump say? Say whatever you want.
Now call the Clippers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
I don't know why everybody's so excited to get Biden in office. Now they want to sit there and complain. Oh, what's up with all these gas prices? I'm like, y'all voted for Biden. That's what y'all get.
Batum, pass to Zubac. Here's Jackson. And he lays it up and in. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is his sweet spot.
I voted for Trump.
Jackson, when he puts it on the deck, he is quite comfortable.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. The 3-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Batum outside. There's a minute 34 left in the final quarter. Doesn't go that time. Pass to McGee. And it's good for 2.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
I thought about electing you for president.
They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Brad.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't
I say, how about you running for president?
Plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And what about Fly running for president?
This was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Nice shot by George.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
That's good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Morris, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kennard comes in for Paul George.
Well, one of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Jackson down low, defended by Hardaway. Jackson gets the bucket.
I love to see a guard who's willing to fight through contact and finish. Reggie Jackson does just that.
Now Doncic. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
That's another win in the books. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And we got another game right here against the Washington Wizards in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.